Dive into how the beer lost its position as America's most popular. The author of the book and former Anheuser-Busch president of operations is Anson Fredericks, who joins me now here in New York. Did Anheuser-Busch take on a political role? Why did they do it?
It wasn't just Anheuser-Busch. You saw tons of companies over the last couple of years taking on a political role. It was Disney, it was Target, it was Nike. And unfortunately, they were really coerced in doing this. It was a combination of the Biden administration pushing companies to get more involved in politics, doing the business the Biden administration couldn't get done through the front door of politics. They had to do it through the back door of companies. Companies like BlackRock, State Street, Vanguard, pushing a very aggressive ESG, DEI agenda, and a bunch of consultants as well that pushed all companies to get involved in political issues, whether it was asking companies to defund the police like Salesforce did, asking companies to overturn election integrity laws like Coca-Cola did. And as we saw with Bud Light, unfortunately, this was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back when they got involved in sort of the transgender issues with Dylan Mulvaney.
Has Bud Light recovered?
They haven't at all. I think that's one of the most interesting parts about this story is that they lost 30% of their customers, and millions of customers, billions of dollars of shareholder value over the last couple of years. They continue to shed customers. The stock price is almost off 50% from when they made this this partnership with Dylan Mulvaney, and they're going to spend almost $50 million in advertising at the Super Bowl this week. I don't think it's going to have any impact.
Are they going to advertise Bud Light?
They are. They're advertising Bud Light, and candidly, the commercials are actually pretty good. They have Shane Gillis, who's about the opposite of Dylan Mulvaney. You couldn't have maybe someone more opposite. They have Post Malone, but the problem is they've lost a lot of their customers, and their customers are asking them, "Hey, what is Bud Light going to be moving forward? Is it going to be more the Shane Gillis and fun and football, or is it Dylan Mulvaney?" Until the company really comes back and says clearly what Bud Light's going to be, I don't know if any of their loyal customers are going to come back.
Target used to be one of the principal supporters of DEI. They were outspoken supporters of it, but they're now backtracking. Why? Are they being sued?
Well, yes, they're being sued, but I think more importantly is that they've lost a lot of money over the last couple of years. Similar to Bud Light, that this was a company, Target, that used to be one of the darlings of the retail industry. It was growing its sales year over year. And then once they got involved in a lot of controversies surrounding Pride Month and LGBTQ, the company lost, again, millions of customers. Their stock price is off by, I don't know, double-digit percents over the last 2 years. And their biggest competitor is Walmart. And Walmart's stock has almost doubled over that exact same time period as Walmart stepped back from DEI, stepped back from a lot of divisive politics. So,
do you think corporations should get out of politics, both left and right? Just don't touch politics, period. Would you say that?
That's it. Just don't touch politics, period. I think that's good business. That's what's going to drive more shareholder value. That's what's going to also be good, I think, for our broader kind of country also. Let these politics be settled by politicians, not CEOs and executives.
Anson Fredericks, the book, Last Call for Bud Light. I'd like to read that.
I'll get you a copy right here. You got one right here. So thank you so much.
Thanks very much for joining us.